It's Adorably, and welcome to 3 free games on Steam. Today, yes, as you know, the title suggests, today we're playing 3 free games that I found on Steam, which I thought would be interesting to put in one video since they're all 10 to 15 minutes. So I hope you stick around for all of them. This one, is a tiny little horror game experience, so let's just jump right into it. December 11th, 1994. My brother Ethan is missing. Okay, my brother Ethan is missing for around 24 hours. He went on a hiking trip near the Red Mountain. He should have come home yesterday. I went to the local police. They said they don't have the resources for a search right now. So I decided to take matters into my own hands. Oh, we're driving. Oh, the sensitivities. Oh, the sensitivity's a little much. Wait, no, I don't like driving in games. I wish the mouse was the thing that was aiming of this car. Wait, no, why are you doing this to me? Okay. I didn't really read what it was about. I did a little bit when I installed these games, but that was like a week ago. So I'm trying to remember. But it seemed interesting when I was reading about it, and the reviews were good. I don't think they were the best, but I think they were good anyway. Can I look around? I shouldn't, actually. That's scary. Well, also, I'm not really prepared for jump scares, which, oh, you know me and jump scares. I'm scared of that. Bathroom. I don't like them. Am I supposed to stop somewhere? Me and driving. I'm killing I died. I'll admit, I was a terrible driver. Is that where I'm supposed to stop, maybe? Do I have gas? Because usually when, this reminds me a little bit of something. I should park at this gas station to ask if they saw my brother. I'm just gonna park, as the person said. Okay. Ooh, press E. I did. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow, I can't see. Oh, that did not help at all. Hello. Are we in America? This reminds me of a game that I played. Hello? Y'all are not moving. I don't like that. What do you want? I'm searching for my brother. He went missing while hiking in this area. Sorry to offend you, pal, but that's not my problem. Also, you shouldn't just randomly approach people like this. Especially in this area. What do you mean? Hey, look, man. I worked pretty late. I just want to grab some snacks and beers and drive home. I'm not in the mood to talk with people I don't know. I understand. Sorry for bothering you. No, I do understand, but you're still being really rude, annoying. You annoy the business guy. Wow. Hi. Do you mind me putting this flashlight in your face? What can I do for you, sir? I'm searching for my brother. He was hiking around this area. He should have come home yesterday. Have you seen him? How does your brother look like? He has brown hair and is pretty tall. He also has a green backpack. Let me think for a second. That's 2 seconds. Yes, I think I saw your brother. He came in here and bought a few things. Some water and a few snacks. I don't know what this accent is. You're trying to find him? Have you told the police already? Yes, I did, in fact. But they said they don't have the resources for a search right now. They said they only start a search if a person is missing for more than 48 hours. It isn't the first time someone went missing in this area. At least a handful of people went missing there in the last decade. People talk a lot. I've heard rumors that there are strange screams and weird noises coming from the woods. So, you should be careful, especially going there at this time of night. There's a road right behind the gas station, leading to the mountain. Make sure to stay on it. There could be dangerous wildlife in that area. Thanks. I'll make sure to stay safe. Take care. Not gonna buy anything? I think you should. Ice cream! There's no ice cream. Oh my god, what a miserable store. Gas station. Whatever. Are we riding there? We are, aren't we? Well, I don't know if I should do. Oh my god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please get in your car, dude. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are we walking? No, oh my god. So, okay, I need to turn on the brightness. I literally can't see. Huh, it doesn't really allow me to do that. So I won't. Which is great, because I won't see if there's something that jump scares me. Are we sure that I'm going on foot? Am I sure? Like 100% sure? Huh, a car could fit here, you know? Like, there's no trees. Or, like, a car fits here. I would definitely go with the car, dude. And it's, like, snowing, so, like, it's cold. But conveniently, there's no snow on this track. So, I don't know what your plan is here, man. To search the whole mountain on foot? I feel like the car would have been smart. But what do I know? I don't think that I'm going on foot. I think I should be going with a car. This is too long of a trek, right? I'm right? I think I'm correct. There's lights. What is that? I really can't see. Like, the light in my face is not helping the situation at all. There's lights. My brother's tent looks entirely different. I should still take a closer look. No. No, you shouldn't, I don't think. Because, if that's a person, you should scream, "Hello, I am a nice person and I'm just looking for my brother. Please? Can you help me? Because there's lights in there. There's someone in there. There's nothing there. Okay. I'm gonna leave you alone. Wait, should I take a look around? There's nothing around. I don't understand. I should be able to do something, no? Oh my god, I'm shaking. Hello? Hey! Whoa. Who the fuck are you? You scared the shit out of me. I did! I was proclaiming. I was here. I was screaming. You scared the shit out of me, dude. I scared you? I almost had a heart attack myself. What do you want? I hope you're not some kind of pervert or creep. I'm not. I'm searching for my brother. He was hiking in this area. Have you seen him? Nope, I haven't seen him. Wait, you don't even know how he looks like. Look, man, I'm just some guy that likes to hike in a woods and sleep in a tent in freezing conditions. That's sus, dude. I haven't seen anyone in days. I understand. You're planning to go deeper into the forest? Yes, I'll search around the area. I hope I can find my brother, or at least traces of him. Look, you'll probably think I'm a stoner or something, but last night I had my tent a bit up north, and I heard weird noises coming from the woods. It sounded like a child was crying, but I didn't see anything. It creeped me out. Maybe it was a cryptid. Come on. A what? Look, man, do you carry? What? What do you mean? I'm talking about a piece, you know? Something for protection. Okay, I think I know what you're saying. You mean a gun? No, I don't. Then you shouldn't be here in the first place. It's way too dangerous to go deeper into the forest at night. But I'm not going to stop you. I just want to sleep now. Also, one last thing, don't creep up a tent in the woods at night ever again. I almost would have shot you. Well, I guess I'm glad you didn't. Me too. Good luck with the search. man, you're really creepy. You're really creeping me out. You're really creeping me out. Go back to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go back into your tent. Go back. Go back. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Go back into your tent. You're creepy. I don't like you. Oh my god. Go back to your tent. Oh, he did. Okay, let's continue, shall we? I'm very scared. I'm very scared. This is supposed to be like a short little experience. Why am I already like panicking? I didn't say not all 3 of the games are gonna be horror games. Otherwise, I would have named it something like 3 scary games, you know, something super original. But it's just 3 games that I found on Steam that are not even similar to each other. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just trying to fill up the time. I may cut this out, but it's taking a while. I don't know why this guy isn't walking faster. Can I run? I can run, man. I really can't see. So I hope that if there's somewhere that I have to go, it's lit up. It's getting really cold. I should set up my tent on the left side of the road. Huh. So you mean there. When the really convenient, like, flattening. How do I do that? E. My fingers are pretty numb. It's hard to build a tent. Press E to enter your tent. Okay. Are we gonna oh no. No. It's cold, but I'm falling asleep slowly. Okay. Are we gonna continue in the day? That makes no sense. Because this is a horror game. I think I heard someone scream. Not sure if that was real or imagined. I would just say that it's imagined. I need to check. It could be my brother screaming for help. I don't think it is, because, why would that be your brother? I don't think that it is. Right. Oh my god, I'm shaking a little bit. There's a light deeper in the woods. I need to see if that could be my brother. I don't see light. Where do you see light? Where do you see light, my man? Oh my god, I'm shaking, as I said, and this is not good for me. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, there's light. That scared me. Can I go here? I can, right? I'm not gonna get stuck or something, because I'm not redoing all this. Whoa, is that a house? What is that? Or is it a big tent? Okay. I don't think something should jump out at me because that looks like a thing that I should explore. Oh no! Please, please don't turn off my flashlight. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. What is that? What is it? 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 A backpack? What is that? That's my brother's backpack. He must have been here. Weird. The backpack is completely empty. Nothing in here. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not okay. Okay, let's first check the perimeter. Wow. Oh my god, man. Now why? Now why? Just... Please. Oh my god, please. Please stop this nonsensory. Oh. Oh. Hopefully that's just for meat. That is for meat, but what kind of meat? I wonder. Oh, that is not my car. Someone made a picture of my tent and my car. Stop. Please, 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 please. Stop, 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 stop. I don't want to. Can I inspect this? Oh my god, it's gonna jump out of me. I am shaking. What am I supposed to do here? Am I doing something? Nothing is happening. Fine, you're fine, you're fine. There's nothing here. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing something, right? Because, like, there's nothing in here. Or am I supposed to get out? I don't want to get out. I don't want to get out because there's no one here. Unless someone is here. Oh my god, if I have to run. Okay! Thanks for that. Oh my god. I haven't played a horror game in a while, as I think you can tell. That kind of shook me. I think I read there's multiple endings. I'm not gonna replay it. That was my ending. I got caught and I got killed. Cool. If you guys want to play it, go play it. Check it out for yourself. If you can get the good ending, please tell me that you did and tell me what happened, because that would be cool. Anyway, yeah, I died. On to the next one. Okay, everyone. This, I'm not too sure what it is. I think it's like almost like a visual novel of sorts of H.P. Lovecraft. This game is called Dagon. And as I understood, there's a few parts to it. The first one is free, the other ones are not. I heard it's good, so let's try it. Okay.
I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more.
Oh, but you said focus? That's the elder sign? Oh no. No, I can't, no. I will not, I'm sorry.
Penniless, and at the end of my supply of the drug which alone makes life endurable, I can bear the torture no longer, and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below.
Oh god.
Do not think from my slavery to morphine that I am a weakling or a degenerate. When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death. It was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific that the packet of which I was supercargo fell a victim to the German sea raider.
Did you? Whoa, that looks so good. I mean, not the like graphics, but like the environment is really cool and big. Oh god.
The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to their later degradation. So that our vessel was made a legitimate prize, whilst we of her crew were treated with all the fairness and consideration due us as naval prisoners.
Cool. Oh? You can read it if you want to. I don't want to. Pause and read. It would be too long. It's too long.
So liberal, indeed, was the discipline of our captors, that 5 days after we were taken, I managed to escape alone, in a small boat, with water and provisions for a good length of time.
This game is not the best for what I'm doing, but... Is there anything here? I don't know. Oh.
When I finally found myself adrift and free, I had but little idea of my surroundings.
That looks cool.
Never a competent navigator, I could only guess vaguely by the sun and stars that I was somewhat south of the equator. Of the longitude, I knew nothing, and no island or coastline was in sight.
Interesting, man. Why are we doing this? I honestly wasn't paying attention in the beginning. Well, that's good. For this kind of game. Wow, where am I clicking? In the moon.
The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted aimlessly beneath the scorching sun, waiting either for some passing ship or to be cast on the shores of some habitable land.
I can't see the elder things anymore. I didn't think it was gonna be a clicking game.
But neither ship nor land appeared, and I began to despair in my solitude upon the heaving vastness of unbroken blue.
What?
The change happened whilst I slept. Its details I shall never know, for my slumber, though troubled and dream-infested, was continuous.
Okay. Oh, I see. Delicious.
When at last I awoke, it was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire, which extended about me in monotonous undulations as far as I could see.
This reminds me of inkiness, reminds me of that game. What is it? Death Stranding a little
and
bit.
in which my boat lay grounded some distance away.
Is this an illusion?
Though one might well imagine that my first sensation would be of wonder at so prodigious and unexpected a transformation of scenery, I was in reality more horrified than astonished.
This is a good time to tell you that I've never read H.P. Lovecraft. That's why I was interested, but
For there was in the air
I don't know what's
and
happening.
in the rotting soil a sinister quality which chilled me to the very core. The region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish and of other less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud of the unending plain. Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideousness that can dwell in absolute silence and barren immensity.
No, what do you mean? This doesn't make you want to eat calamari?
There was nothing within hearing and nothing in sight save a vast reach of black slime. Yet the very completeness of the stillness and the homogeneity of the landscape oppressed me with a nauseating fear. The sun was blazing down from a sky which seemed to me almost black in its cloudless cruelty, as though reflecting the inky marsh beneath my feet.
No, that was disgusting. Don't do that again.
As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position.
What the heck is that?
Through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean floor must have been thrown to the surface,
That's your
exposing
conclusion.
regions for which innumerable millions of years had lain hidden under unfathomable watery depths.
I would say that you, my man, are kind of out of it. This is in your head a little bit. I don't think this is real.
So great was the extent of the new land which had risen beneath me that I could not detect the faintest noise of the surging ocean, straining my ears as I might.
Yum, yum, yum.
Nor were there any seafowl to prey upon the dead things.
Ha! Yeah, I don't think
For
this is
several
real.
hours I sat thinking or brooding in the boat,
Ugh!
which lay upon its side and afforded a slight shade as the sun moved across the heavens.
That's so nasty. What is that, dude? Nothing is squiggling, yet that mountain is.
As the day progressed, the ground
No.
lost some of its stickiness and seemed likely to dry sufficiently for traveling purposes in a short time.
Ah, yes.
That night I slept but little, and the next day I made for myself a
is
pack
that?
containing food and water, preparatory to an overland journey in search of the vanished sea and possible rescue.
Where? Where's that bag? I cannot see it. There it is.
On the third morning, I found the soil dry enough to walk upon with ease.
I wish you could let me walk a little bit.
The odor of the fish was maddening, but I was too much concerned with graver things to mind so slight an evil, and set out boldly for an unknown goal.
Yeah? Oh, I wish you could let me walk a little bit. That would be a little
All
more
day I
interesting.
forged steadily westward, guided by a faraway hummock which rose higher than any other elevation on the rolling desert.
What the hell is that? Like, why don't you let me walk? You could have made this a little bit more interesting. Oh no!
That night I encamped, and on the following day still travelled toward the hummock, though that object seemed scarcely nearer than when I had first espied it.
Hello.
By
Oh,
the fourth evening, I attained the base of the mound, which turned out to be much higher than it had appeared from a distance.
was that something shimmering? Look! What is that?
An intervening valley setting
What is
it
it?
out in sharper relief from the general surface. Too weary to ascend, I slept in the shadow of the hill.
God, it's gonna be gone in the morning.
I know not why my dreams were so wild that night. But ere the waning and fantastically gibbous moon had risen far above the eastern plain,
Fantastically gibbous? What is that? Fantastically gibbous. Gibbous. What is gibbous?
I was awake in a cold perspiration, determined to sleep no more.
Oh man, where is that mountain?
Such visions as I had experienced were too much for me to endure again. And in the glow of the moon I saw how unwise I had been to travel by day.
Why?
Without the glare of the parching sun, my journey would have cost me less energy.
Oh, true, but look at how scary the night
Indeed,
is.
I now felt quite able to perform the ascent which had deterred me at sunset.
Why? Why are we performing an ascent?
Picking up my pack, I started for the crest of the eminence.
Oh, the crest of the eminence.
I have said that the unbroken monotony of the rolling plain was a source of vague horror to me, but I think my horror was greater when I gained the summit of the mound and looked down the other side into an immeasurable pit or canyon, whose black recesses the moon had not yet soared high enough to illumine. I felt myself on the edge of the world,
The moon!
peering over the rim into a fathomless chaos of eternal night.
Where are you? Like this, what?
Through my terror ran curious reminiscences of Paradise Lost,
Yeet. What are we
and
doing?
of Satan's hideous climb through the unfashioned realms of darkness.
What are we talking
As the
about?
moon climbed higher in the sky, I began to see that the slopes of the valley were not quite so perpendicular as I had imagined.
What? Oh, you are jumping.
Ledges and outcroppings of rock afforded fairly easy footholds for a descent,
Oh, this is the other. Oh,
whilst
we're
after a
descending.
drop of only a few hundred feet, the declivity became very gradual.
Yes, the declivity. Declive.
Urged on by an impulse which I cannot definitely analyze, I scrambled with difficulty down the rocks and stood on the gentler slope beneath, gazing into the Stygian deeps, where no light had yet penetrated.
Interesting.
All at once, my attention was captured by a vast and singular object on the opposite slope, which rose steeply about 100 yards ahead of me. An object that gleamed whitely in the newly bestowed rays of the ascending moon.
What? I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I wish I could. Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be a point and click.
That it was merely a gigantic piece of stone, I soon assured myself. But I was conscious of a distinct impression that its contour and position were not altogether the work of nature.
Yeah, no, it does not look.
A closer scrutiny filled me with sensations I cannot express.
Well, why are we going towards it? I
For
don't.
despite its enormous magnitude, and its position in an abyss which had yawned at the bottom of the sea since the world was young, I perceived beyond a doubt that the strange object was a well-shaped monolith, whose massive bulk had known the workmanship and perhaps the worship of living and thinking creatures. Dazed and frightened, yet not without a certain thrill of the scientist's or archaeologist's delight, I examined my surroundings more closely.
What are you even talking about, man?
The moon, now near the zenith, shone weirdly and vividly above the towering steeps that hemmed in the chasm,
This is good.
and revealed the fact that a far-flung body of water flowed at the bottom, winding out of sight in both directions and almost lapping my feet as I stood on the slope. Across the chasm, the wavelets washed the base of the cyclopean monolith, on whose surface I could now trace both inscriptions and crude sculptures.
I don't really understand it, I'm not gonna lie.
The
Ooh,
writing
we
was in a
climbed?
system of hieroglyphics unknown to me, and unlike anything I'd ever seen in books,
Cthulhu, no? I don't know.
consisting for the most part of conventionalized aquatic symbols such as fishes, eels, octopi, crustaceans, mollusks, whales, and the like. Several characters obviously represented marine things which are unknown to the modern world.
What? Where? The one in the middle? I can't even see what that is.
But whose decomposing forms I had observed on the ocean-risen plain. It was the pictorial carving, however, that did most to hold me spellbound.
Okay, you can read if you want to.
Plainly visible across the intervening water, on account of their enormous size, were an array of bas-reliefs whose subjects would have excited the envy of a doré.
A doorway?
I think that these things were supposed to depict men, at
Where?
least a certain sort of men. though the creatures were shown disporting like fishes in the waters of some marine grotto,
Mermaids!
or paying homage at some monolithic
Homage?
shrine which appeared to be under the waves as well.
Look at that guy.
Of their faces and forms I dare not speak in detail, for the mere remembrance makes me grow faint. Grotesque beyond the imagination of a Poe or a Bulwer.
Ooh, they're cool.
They were damnably human in general outline, despite webbed hands and feet, shockingly wide and flabby lips,
Where do you see their feet?
glassy, bulging eyes, and other features less pleasant to recall.
I think they're cool.
Curiously enough, they seem to have been chiseled badly out of proportion with their scenic background. For one of the creatures was shown in the act of killing a whale, represented as but little larger than himself. I remarked, as I say, their grotesqueness and strange size,
As I said, I think they're pretty cool. I don't know why you're being so mean to them.
but in a moment decided that they were merely the imaginary gods of some primitive fishing or seafaring tribe. Some tribe whose last descendant had perished eras before the first ancestor of the Piltdown or Neanderthal man was born.
Continue, please, because I...
Awestruck at this unexpected glimpse into a past beyond the conception of the most daring anthropologist, I stood musing whilst the moon cast queer reflections on the silent channel before me.
Queer reflections.
Then, suddenly, I saw it.
Maybe you should, like, leave.
With only a slight churning to mark its rise to the surface, the thing slid into view above the dark waters.
Ah. Oh!
Polyphemus-like and loathsome, it darted like a stupendous monster of nightmares to the monolith, about which it flung its gigantic scaly arms, the while it bowed its hideous head and gave vent to certain measured sounds.
Stop shaking, man. If you're that scared, just leave.
I
Whoa.
think I went mad then. Of my frantic ascent of the slope and cliff, and of my delirious journey back to the stranded boat, I remember little.
Oh, you went back. Oh, dude, good. Surprised you were not caught.
I believe I sang a great deal, and laughed oddly when I was unable to sing.
I guess you did go mad. Because that is... actually, it's kind of me at 3 a.m. while I'm hungry.
I have indistinct recollections of a great storm sometime after I reached the boat. At any rate, I know that I heard pearls of thunder and other tones which nature utters only in her wildest moods.
Fun! This is so fun! Dude, where? Oh, you're falling asleep. Is this fun? Like,
When I came out of the
Whoa,
shadows,
yeah.
I was in a San Francisco hospital, brought thither by the captain of the American ship which had picked up my boat in mid-ocean.
I
In my
told you.
delirium, I had said much, but found that my words had been given scant attention. Of any land upheaval in the Pacific, my rescuers knew nothing, nor did I deem it necessary to insist upon a thing which I knew they could not believe.
yeah, I would not believe you either, I don't think. You were in the sun for a while, no water, no food.
Once I sought out a celebrated ethnologist and amused him with peculiar questions regarding the ancient Philistine legend of Dagon, the fish god.
Dagon, that's how you say it. Dagon, okay, yeah, we can read this one since the game. Yeah. Dagon was the main deity of the Philistines, worshipped through the Middle East and the ancient god of fertility and crops. In Hebrew, the word Dagon was a common noun for grain. The ruler of Akkad, Mesopotamia, chose him as the patron saint of their war conquests. He also appeared as the judge of the dead in an Assyrian poem and an underworld prison warder in one of the Babylonian texts. He is often mistakenly taken for a fish god due to the wrong interpretation of his name, as in Hebrew the word dag means fish. In H.P. Lovecraft's works, Dagon is an underwater deity ruling over the deep ones, a humanoid race with fish traits that resides in the ocean. He is worshipped by a secret cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Interesting. I think this is interesting. I've never read H.P. Lovecraft's work. I always thought it was interesting, but I never was drawn into just reading the books. I don't know. I like the mythology of it. Do you even say mythology if it's fictional? I don't think so.
It is at
we're
night,
back.
especially when the moon is gibbous and waning, that I
Gibbous
see
again.
the thing. I tried morphine, but the drug has given only transient surcease, and has drawn me into its clutches as a hopeless slave.
God, as someone whose first language is not English, this is hard to understand.
So now, I am to end it all, having written a full account for the information or the contemptuous amusement of my fellow men.
Okay. Oh, I saw another one I didn't click.
Often, I ask myself if it could not all have been a pure phantasm.
Yeah, I think it
A
was.
mere freak of fever, as I lay sun-stricken and raving in the open boat after my escape from the German man-of-war. This I ask myself, but ever does there come before me a hideously vivid vision in reply. I cannot think of the deep sea without shuddering at the nameless things that may at this very moment be crawling and floundering
We're
on its slimy
sending!
bed, worshipping their ancient stone idols and carving their own detestable likenesses on submarine obelisks of water-soaked granite.
Who has that phobia of the sea, huh? Raise your
I
hands.
dream of a day when they may rise above the billows to drag down into their reeking talons the remnants of puny, war-exhausted mankind. Of a day when the land shall sink and the dark ocean shall ascend amidst universal pandemonium.
Statue of Liberty. We're back.
The end is near. I hear a noise at the door, as of some immense slippery body lumbering against it.
Oh. So you are in sync.
It shall not find me.
Whoa. Dude.
God, that hand! The window! The window!
The window? I can't turn around! Oh. Well, that was Dargon. Or yeah. Dagon! That was Dagon. Well, that was Dagon. That wasn't the best game for like, for a YouTube video. I couldn't talk much. It was just a point and click. I didn't think it was gonna be point and click. I saw pictures on Steam. I thought you could walk around a little bit, of course, and then click and progress, but I thought you could walk around the environment, which I like better. I think they could have made that since there was already an environment. You could just let the player walk a little bit. But yeah, I may need to read some H.P. Lovecraft because I found that very interesting and cool. And on to the next one. Okay, now this last one, it's kind of random. I don't know what this game is. It's just seemed kind of funny. Yeah. So, pineapple on pizza is what it's called. Controversial opinion. I like pineapple on pizza. Now, don't hate me for saying that, because it's just my opinion, so please don't attack me. Anyway, this game is not like the other two that we played. It's a little, hello? Oh, okay. You're dabbing on me. I really don't know what this game is about, and, I don't know what I need to do. I didn't read anything about this. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing on the internet? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm... Can I run? Nope. Oh, fun. go out into the sea? No. Oh! Hi, guys. What's happening? Is this loud? Is it loud? Oh. I'm going into a volcano. What is this game about? Oh, I'm falling! Wait, no! I don't think that I was supposed to do that. Oh, I can get out. Oh, whoa. I'm invincible. Activate the sorry guys, wait, I need to leave because leave! Birds, fly away! Approach the man feeding the bird. I think I did really badly. Can we leave? Hello, everyone. I think it's really loud. It's really loud. It's really loud. It's really loud. Why is it so loud? If you're gonna hear me, you should stop dancing! Stop dancing! Stop dancing! Stop! Leave! Can I do it? Yup. Oh my god! Okay, that was so inspiring. That was the best game that I've ever played. What the hell was that? What was that? Oh my god, no, that was awesome. I hope you could hear me in the end. I hope your ears didn't blast away. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Anyway, everyone, I hope you had fun. I think this video was fun. I don't know. If you liked it and you want more, these kind of videos, then please be sure to like this video. If you want more games like Pineapple on Pizza, please be sure to let me know in the comments, even though I don't know about that. If you have any suggestions, you could leave it down in the comments. Steam, Itch.io, Epic Games Store, anything that has anything fun like this, I'll be sure to check it out. If you want more content like this, subscribe to my channel adorably. My name is Dora, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Pineapple. Bye.